There we go. All right, let me just make sure I have everything up running properly. All right, chats are up. Dashboard is up. We're good. How you doing there, Panda? All right, let us continue from where we left off. Swimming in drowning in financial debt. What were we doing last time? Right, I don't remember. Let's check. Day 3 of, yeah, I don't know why I decided, thought it was a good idea to take this. It's definitely not. Alright, it's paid off though, so I paid that off. What else did I do? I stocked up for the most part. Everything here. I think we're just like good to go. We're trying to save up for a second one of these. And another, we have the other rack. Okay. So let's move stuff into there. So I can get a better handle on all the things. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-boom, boom, boom. Do I have peanut butter anywhere? No, I don't. I want to put the other milk there and something there. I forget what though, so we're doing this. Eggs. Eggs are going to go on this shelf. What I was doing. This is basically everything inside that refrigeration thing. Hey, Double Tap, how you doing? Quite fine. Holidays are beginning. Nice. Yo, can you join? No, I'm not playing multiplayer there, Chris Williams, but how you doing? Alright, store is clean. Nothing on the floor. Should I order more product, is the question. The answer is absolutely. I'm going to need more. Let me just take a look here. Apple juice. Anything that... Okay, we need this guy, this guy. At least 2 of those. One of you, one of you. That's 105 still. Gonna need some of that. And some of that. Definitely you. And some of you. Got 52. I only have 2 of spaghetti, so I gotta fix that. I have $23 left after I order this. And another flour. I'm negative $8. I have $23 to my name. 13's already in the cart. Why don't I go and order... That's $40. You started streaming again? Nice, Panda. I'm going to have to try to figure out a way to watch yours, because I think you're on a much different timetable than I am. Do I have eggs in here? No. Damn it. How does... Oh, because that cost me $28. That cost me... I could buy another thing of milk. Order it. Done. I have $11 to my name. That's fine. Cheese. Peanut butter. Red pasta. Red pasta. Alright, now we have stuff. Blue flour. This is much easier to store things here now. Okay, milk, milk, milk. Oh, we had milk. The rack is full. Well. 4 hours. It's in French. Even if it's in French, doesn't matter. Come by and hang out and support. Funny story, though, about French. Myself and the lady went to a Halloween store this past weekend. Not this past Wednesday, not even this past weekend. And there was this guy interviewing people for FTV, I think it's called. But he was asking everybody about how they're feeling if they're noticing effects of all the craziness that's happening over here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And he interviewed me, so I'm going to be on FTV now. I think it is. I'm going to get an TF1. Maybe that was it. He's going to email me the link for when it's done, so I'll know more when that happens. It's going to be before Halloween. That's all I know. I really should. You think we'll get to level 15 tonight? Maybe, Pixie. Because then I can get the stalkers. Oh yeah, we also want to open up this to the back. Does it go that way or does it go... I think it goes this way first into this cubby, and then it expands that way. I think. Because if I... Oh, here, take your bump. Oh, it costs me $3 every time I bump the man. I did not know that. Drugs are expensive. Knock those. Call this done. There is free multi-version. Yeah, I know there's a free multiplayer version, but I'm running through it the first time myself there. Chris Crossoplacius? I don't... That's an interesting name. Crisscross applesauce. Ah ha ha. I can't... I may not read good. Crisscross applesauce. That's nice. But yeah, there is a free multiplayer version that just dropped. I played this game when it came into early access, and I got just a little bit farther than where I am today. I just want to see how like what's good about it. Like what's new since 1.0. I need some breb. Where's the breb? Do we have breb? No, we do not have bread. I don't think it's on the left shelf. I don't think it's on this shelf. Let me just double check. Nope. No bread. Gotta order some bread. That's fine. One. Excuse me, Katy Perry. That went by quick. I'm gonna put you here. Coffee, coffee. Gotta get coffee. Are we out of coffee? I know. No. Coffee's right here. Whew. You have both versions. This one is way more addictive. So what's the difference between the other one and this one? That one's good. Everything seems to be okay-ish. When we get down to single digits, when I start to panic. Let me get some more water in here. Yes, that helped tremendously. I see a stinky behind the register. Fred, we're going to have a talk about your eating habits. Taste everything. Yeah. But I've watched other streamer friends who are in other languages before. Just, I know sometimes just having like an extra number there sometimes helps. Oh, eggs. I have Metallica in my head for some reason, which is weird because I don't normally listen to that much Metallica. Right, we gotta get the red pasta. I wish they had a thing where like they'd order specifically from one side. That I could just maintain it that way. Milk's gonna go there. That's the weird non-refrigerated milk somehow. What have I been listening to lately? Kalma, Meshuggah, Machine Head, At the Gates, Big Rip Tomas. Baby Metal. What else has been on my gym playlist lately? There was a couple of new bands that they're not new, but like they're new to me that popped up on my my Discover mix. I can't recall off the top of my head. Maybe I'll just stick Double Waters for now, just to stop doing this. You had Depeche Mode in your head? Nice. Thank you for the follow there, Crisscross. Hey there, G-Times. Oh god, more spaghetti. Nobody touching my spaghetti. Red flower, blue flower. Okay. Red flower. And then blue flower. 8 o'clock. We're getting close to closing time. Ooh, oil. Oil, oil, oil. Okay. That would be... I gotta get a light for in here. This right here. They don't even wait for me to put it on the shelf. They just rip it out of the box. Alien Weaponry that was one of the bands recently that I got introduced to. Ginger's good. What else we got over here? No, no, no. 9 o'clock. Close the door. Close the door. You're all stuck in here with me. Coffee. All right, so put this one back here. Grab the last of the tea. All right. The Spaghetti's brand was looking exactly like one of your cheap brands. Which one? This one here? This Spaghetti? Elo? Or this one? There's two spaghetti. That one's spaghetti. The cheese. I always forget about the cheese. Have we tried Gun Shop Simulator yet? Is that a thing? I have Trading Card Simulator. I feel like there's a simulator for everything now. Where'd the salt go? There it is. Not bad, almost cracked 1,000. Red pasta. Do we have any more red pasta? Yes, 1 box. Put everything we can out. I'm playing Shiba Inu Simulator for almost 6 years. Yeah. Wouldn't recommend. Is this the King Doggo that I think it is? The simulator? I've played, I think I have, hold on, let's see. Simulator. I have Power Wash Sim 2 demo. I have Supermarket Sim, Trading Card Shop, Trading Card Game Shop Simulator, Streamer Life Simulator, and Tabletop Simulator. Technically, Potion Craft just says Alchemist Simulator, but it's not an Alchemist. It's a different. Power Wash 2 is coming out soon. They have a demo for it on Next Fest. I think I need to fill this up. What was here? Oh, that other milk. The shelf milk. Where did I put shelf milk? Here, shelf milk. There we go. And then we get more over here. I really should invest. That's the wrong type of milk right there. This one. Hellmart might be a good Halloween game. Hellmart? What's Hellmart? Potioncraft is really nice and sweet. It's one of those games where I play it and I'm like, this is a nice, wholesome game. I'll play it when 1.0 comes out. And then like every other game on my wish list came out and I'm like, I don't remember what I promised myself I would play. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that Sprite needs a refill. Zap Cola. Another refill. Basically this, but during the day. But also a horror game. Oh, so it's like one of those games where it looks like it's a normal everyday game, then all of a sudden the lights go out and then you're stuck in a horror survival kind of situation. Bottom and then Diet Coke. Got it. One bottle? Come on, man. Should have read the numbers. Alright, this one is here. Alright, soda case is stocked. This one I gotta put eggs. Which are right there. 9:52, and we did buy things during the day, so it's not terrible. Here's the last two waters. What else do we have to fill up over here? We need red flour, basmati, bread, green oil. Bread has one left. Where is the basmati? I don't think I have basmati rice here, do I? Left shelf. Cheese, peanut butter, bread. I don't think I have any basmati stocked up. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We need a box and then 2 for the back. We need 2 for the back, 2 for the back, 2 for the back, 2 for the back. Basically, I'm stocking up on 2 of everything in the back that I don't have enough of. Suzu and chocolate. Susu. Right there. Yep, that's essentially mine too. Let's see. The rest of this goes out. Chocolate cereal. That other oil. Yeah, the other oil, and then and spaghetti. Spaghetti is out. Okay, so other oil. Last box. I think by in-game day tomorrow, I should be up to level 13, 14 maybe? Alright, let's see. Oh, nope, I gotta do this first. Sponge. Clean the windows. Everything here is good. End the day. Alright. Profit of $185. Lost 80 bucks for that. I wish there was a video store here, because you know I'm not even supposed to be here today, but whatever. How you doing, Scott? $120 right out the window because I had to be a big boy and get a big loan. Okay. Not much, just trying to make do with my little shopping mart here. Alright. What I want to do is I want to delete my list. Right. We'll go to the back and see what we need. A box of cheese. 2 breads. Soda. You. One of you. You're good. You're good. You're good. That's fine. Coffee for sure. Tea for sure. Baguette and flour are expensive. Oh my god. I have $20 left over after all that. Sacrifices need to be made. This is $41 for basmati. No, I don't know about that, doggo. My PvE days, I think, are behind me. They stress me out tremendously. Maybe if I nix this. I didn't get a water. That's right, we have to find all the discounted stuff. None. Let's go. We might want to do that because I think... Well, the other thing is I need to get a car, essentially. I know here's where I passed it. Here's where the meat and dairy mart is. In game. Oh, that's right. In this game now, Bacon, you can buy cars and stuff. That's half off. Don't need milk. That's half off. Dude, that's... You could have made like 15 bucks. Well... If I do this... I can only carry it. I don't have my car. I don't have a car to put it in. Right. Car is 7,500 bucks in this game. Skateboard is $300. How much did I have on here for the cheese? Did I even have the cheese on here? Cheese, the one. We could take that off the list. What else did we need from here? We needed eggs. Need 2 of these. So they're at... Yeah, they're at $31. So I can get 2 for the price of 1. What if I drop you and take you? Could I wish I could take more than 1 at a time. Open. Can't just do that. All right. I wish it were that easy in here, doggo. Only pause. Oh, why is my shoulder blade is itching me like crazy? Maybe I'll get the skateboard next to like do this. Running back and forth. Yeah, it'll definitely give us time to run and do the wholesale stuff. This one. All right, so we have eggs, so we could take that off our list. Take the cheese off the list. Now we've got some money. What else do they have in that place that I could use? Yeah, but I need $300 for that. For a flimsy little skateboard. Don't need that. I just bought all of that. That's something we don't have yet. Don't have that yet. I could see when I get the food license what comes in. Oh my god, that's a saver. The 6-pack of milk is half off right here. Yes, please. Because this stuff goes. It's all stocked up too. Good. No, put it away. This is the one that's only 3. We're going to leave this inside here for now. Get a second package. So yeah, this is saving us tons of money, but on the other end of it, it's like time. Time is yeah. Second one here. Nothing else. Complexities there. We can as soon as I know I'll have 300 bucks. Like, I can't get everything from that store. So I'm trying to see exactly. Oh, thank you for the roses over there, Smiley Man. Thank you for the likes. Let's see. Because skateboard only just makes you travel faster between the stores. Here, I'll show you. Vehicles. You can get a skateboard, a bicycle for $1,000. Sport and transportation. Get a scooter. Or a sedan. Thank you for the follow too, Smiley. But yeah, I gotta see what else I could find in town. Because that's all that one place has to offer. I don't know how to open up the gas station. Because the gas station has a symbol. But like, what do I... How do? I don't know what to... Oh, to fill up the car with gas. Duh. That makes sense. This is a produce place, which I don't have a license for yet. Look at all the produce we're going to be able to get soon. I don't know what's going on in here with the tree. And the water and the fountain. I don't know. What other symbols can I see? Okay, so we're getting close to the edge of the city, so it's not that expansive, which is fine. What are we doing over here? Anything else? Oops, sir, don't hit me, please. All right, there's a liquor store, so when I get the alcohol license, this is where I come to get cheap booze. Okay. Road closed. This is for cleaning products. So not everything's going to be available at, like, cheap. What's over this way? Because we went the way that I'm coming from. Deli and grocery. Wholesale, deli, and grocery. Okay, so what do you got in here? Oh, hasta la pasta. Let's go. Breb. Yeah, everything here is oh, dude, half off. Okay, we need 2 of these. I could see my gross sign. It's like a beacon. Purple stuff? What purple stuff? You're gonna have to show me when I go back. I guess a skateboard would be a sound investment, huh? That stuff here? Chocolate cereal. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. What do we have? What we have remaining $10. No, that's if I were to, if I zap off those guys. Wow. This and this are like the most expensive items. Coffees and teas. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm wondering if I get the skateboard to do this quicker for now, and then whatever I can. Well, there's two kinds of milk, Bacon. There is the refrigerated milk and some other kind of shelf-stable milk. It's weird. But also, yes, I'm keeping the refrigerated milk in the hot room because there's no spoilage. There's no spoilage. And you know what? Spoiled milk is just cheese you haven't discovered yet. That's what my pappy always said. Buying it. How do I use it? How do I bought a skateboard now. How does one... Oh, there it is. You're going a little faster now. Oh, this is like... interesting way to manage things. Okay. So we got the two coffees. Let's see, could I drive? Could I do this with this? Yeah. Skirt, that's a curb. Okay, we could do this. We have the technology. Oncoming traffic. Okay, not good. How much stuff is left on my tablet? We might be able to save everything. Excuse me, ma'am. Yep. Alright, second one of that. So we have coffee, that. Alright, so we can knock... We already knocked those things off the list, right? Right. So if I can get... What costs the most on here right now? The oil and the flour. I have some... Alright, dude. I will catch you maybe later or otherwise over the weekend. Sure. Okay, what else is here? That pasta isn't the one. This pasta, yes. Wish I can carry more than one at a time. Okay, so now I can get hit with cars while I'm on the skateboard. But when I'm on foot, I phase right through them. There we are. Pasta time. All this to save, actually 50% of my spending. Oh yeah, we're gonna be like totally reckless when we get a car. The Peninsula. Okay, go, we good. Thread the needle. Oh, get off the skateboard. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I wonder if you could actually do tricks. That'd be kind of funny if they coded tricks into the game. Right, then the flour. I think those are the most expensive items. Oops. So if I look at this, the farine flour is... Actually, no. Yeah, the farine flour is the second most expensive item on this list. Farine flour. Please tell me you have farine flour. There it is. I get 2 of these for the price of 1. Where is my skateboard? Thank you very much. Yeah, we gotta get that car. Load up the trunk. Just do 1 trip. I wonder if the bicycle would be any better. Plunk. Green. Needed how many of those? 2. So there's the second one. And then I think I might have enough to just order everything normally. So that means we saved $300 doing this, if that's the case. Farine. So let's knock that off. Knock that off. What did we just also get? Oh, if I can find that other olive oil, that's a 40 bucks. Okay, we got to do another trip. Go to the store. I could also just wait for the store to be open and doing business before doing this stuff as well. This stuff right here, 20 bucks instead of... Need 2 of you. Wait, could I? Okay, I can't. I was like, maybe I could pick up... You go up there. Okay. The bike, I think, did have potentially a basket, or maybe it's just faster than this. No, the car is the best way. Come back. And the pickup truck is like $12,000. Yeah. Alright, so after that... $50. Everything on here is going to basically cost me... Trying to sleep? Aw. Well, go get some sleep there, Panda. If I get 2 bottles of water, does that store have basmati? It might. If it has basmati, that's 20 bucks. I could also just ditch 1 order of bread. 1 order of water. 1 order of salt. That'll put me basically where I need to be so we could just open up. If I can find basmati rice in there. But we trimmed $300 by doing this, which is nuts. Like, absolutely nuts. And there's my Discord. But I forgot to put on the streamer mode. Streamer mode. Okay. It's about to be 2 a.m. Time is so wild. All right. Basmati rice. Yes. Need one box of this for now. Me and my little bodega. Bodega. Alright, so there is no shelf space for basmati rice, so I'm going to put you here. Which means we can knock this. And I'm just going to order this. $7 left. Bread. Salt. Crazy milk. Which is full. I forgot to take it off. Well, we're stocked flush on still shelf-stable milk. All right, Suzu. Suze me? No, Suze you. Sprite. And water. That's what you think, Pixie, but now all of a sudden you'll see, like, you're gonna need it. Alright, let's open the store. I didn't adjust prices. Quickly hurry before the store people get here. 532. 749. 749, and then 729, and then 261. Boom. Good. No one showed up yet. I think this is supposed to go like here. Then once I get a car or a bike, I sell it. I guess this is where my vehicle's gonna be all the time. Wild that nobody's been to the store yet. I should probably stock out the spaghetti. Hey, Reginaldo, how you doing? Where did I get you from? There we go. Right, and that basmati. I needed that for this. Hello, Katy Perry. All right, we're going to do a quick little run for more basmati. Watch out. Basmati rice. Thank you. Why can't I turn? Because I'm stuck on the curb? Okay, that's weird. How you doing there, Reginaldo? Skirt. Put this on here. Said there was dirt. Where was there dirt? Well, there's the dirt. Why does that look so different than that? Makes me wonder. I don't know. Tea time. What else do we need out here? Orange juice. Orange juice, then milk. have milk inside. Cheese. Can't be forgetting the cheese. Else. Peanut butter. I see some trash. I wonder if you could hire, like, a janitor. Apple juice, water. Alright, I gotta give him like $6 worth of speed. Coffee. Apple juice. Okay. Oh god. It's just one box. Or one in the box. I'm doing okay, Reginaldo. Can't really complain. Just trying to run my store here with as little incidents as possible. So far, I think we're doing a bang-up job. This isn't coffee. 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 There it is. It's just 3 in the bags. Okay. That's peanut butter. We want more coffee. Thank you. I swear, we spend more time shopping for groceries than we do selling them at this point. But we're making monies, so it's not the worst thing. Spaghetti, peanut butter, salt, and oil. Something reeks. Ew. Here, take more Coke. Oil, peanut butter. We're getting to that time of night where it's like, I'm not going to be able to see my inventory in the storage room. Salt. Yeah, we could order a light. I mean, we ordered the skateboard. That helped us tremendously. We could definitely do a light. No. Man, the orange juice is flying. So is the cheese. What do you want? We sell boxes of flour. Yes. Close the store. It's full. Okay. Boom. Someone bought it. Okay, we didn't run out of any inventory throughout the day, which is good. Let's see what they do. Alright, they're all done. Red flour. We'll work from this way over. Red flour, blue flour is fine. Basmati rice. Gonna deplete most of my basmati, if not all of it. Bread. Wow, a lot of it. I'll just put this down right here. I gotta, yeah, the process, that getting Fred over there, that definitely helped. Fred came in clutch. allowing me not to have to man the cash register plus watch all of my inventory go completely down. Both milk time. Okay, put that there. Put this here. Both milks are done. All right, so now I got to do... This one's done. Oil, sugar, tea. Yeah, oil, sugar, tea. I wish I could take, like, a couple things. Like, I wish I could be like, give me some of this, please. But no. Sugar. What's in here? Salt, flour, done. Oil tea. Right oil, yes. Level 14. We're doing it. Tea is this. Good, 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 good. Figure anything that's like super low on like the boxes, I'm gonna just stock up here. And then whatever is back here will be full boxes for like a while. I'll also do something with the storage when we expand stuff. Yeah, it would be so good to have that. What was I doing? Was I doing the soda? No, I was up to spaghetti. Spaghetti and yellow oil. Spaghetti, which only has 2 in here, 3 in here, which is fine. Half a box I'll leave back here. That's what I'll do. Like anything where it's half the box is still there, I'll put in the back. In the storage room. Anything less than half goes away. Alright, so now when it comes to the soda machine, we have Turco, Diet Turco, apple juice and water. Turco? Turco. Diet Turco. Water, we said. This one we'll leave out over here. It's 2. Water and apple juice and Sprite. And then I think we can close up for the day. Apple juice. It'd be good to get these beverages from somewhere, but I don't think we have that yet. Sprite. There it is. That's... Oh, it's a full container. Okay. Okay, now that that's all squared away, can... Alright, everything is stocked. Do I have everything that's here? Do I have in the back? That's my question. Oh, I gotta scratch my... I gotta get a pen. There we go. Oh, that's been itching me for like an hour. Oh, you ever have that, like an itch that just won't go away? You finally get it, and then it's like... Ah. Yellow oil. That's the one thing we didn't do. Waves? Who's waves? Am I not seeing things here? Oh, the said hi. I don't know what the said hi thing is. Is that like an emote that people push on their phone or something? Ah, see, I don't see that on my chat. Thank you there, Pixie. All right, so we want to do furnitures. We need a light. Spotlight. $40 a pop. Just add that. And we gotta sponge the window. Floors look pretty clean. End the day. Total profit, $10. We made $10. Well, considering how much stuff we paid out, we bought the skateboard. Supplies is the one that I was surprised at. Everything went up, which is good, I guess. Pricing, 810. That's also bad because my purchasing power of it goes up. 628 or 268 because dyslexic. Yes. 888. 518. Okay, all those went up. Management of my bills. Pay the rent, pay the electric, and then pay your loan back. It's gross, gross. I gotta make a lot of money to pay that back in one shot. Okay, so we have a light. I'm gonna buy that right now. That's gonna go right there. I guess at nighttime. There you go. Now I have lights. Okay, cool. Shelves are basically stocked. I gotta put cheese in. I wish they had like a POS system, a point of sale system, where it shows you like how many things got sold in the day. That would be kind of cool. Maybe it's in the computer eventually under management. I don't know. That would be kind of neat. No. But I want to build a list and see what I need first. We'll need at least a bread, a peanut butter, a basmati, a cheese. Definitely a flour, a pasta. These guys are okay. Those are okay. That's okay. I need a salt, milk, water, 2 juices, and 1 of everything here. Yeah, you'd definitely be able to see like trends of stuff and what's going on. I don't think I saw cola in the juice anywhere. Did you guys in the other stores? I don't think so. Because I know where to get... I know that the deli grocer is where I get most of the other stuff. I mean, if they have... That's true, we didn't explore the whole store. Alright, so we have... What kind of bottles eventually? The coffee, the tea... Cereal, flour... Let's see, farine... Do we put the blue on here? That's the master flour? Huh. Well, we got the farine. Basmati. Well, this store goes back. Ah, sodas. Nice. Oh, that's funny, Pixie. So I could just roll up and go back. What I need? I needed Urco, cola, apple juice, orange juice. I needed 2 orange juices. Orange juices, an apple juice, saving the monies. The only time I'll now use that to buy groceries, like the quick thing, is if I run out during a shift, I guess. I didn't see bottled water. Hold on, did I need a Sprite? That's the Zap. I didn't need Zap, but I don't see bottled water anywhere. Okay, bottled water we can't buy here. Cool, 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 cool. Did I need peanut butter? Yeah, I didn't need peanut butter. It might be in another store that I just didn't explore fully. I don't know. Spaghetti? Do I need the spaghetti? I need the spaghetti. I didn't need the other. Did I already get the spaghetti? Okay. Do I need this stuff? The panazzati. Yes. You can get everything at this store. Okay. Which one's this one? This is the olive oil. I don't have either oil on my list. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy is 85% off on Steam. Wow. Part of me was interested in that game, but then part of me was like afraid of the backlash. Well, there's water. Because I understand all that stuff. It's just, it sucks for the developer to be caught in the middle of it. Because they had no say in anything that happened post them getting licensed to do stuff. All right. Let's go bring it around. I could literally just drop it off like that? Okay. That's cool. If I can get unhooked from the car, thank you. And drop it off here. Yep, literally just running back and forth. Oh, there was a huge thing. I don't know if it was something in outside of the US or whatever, but over here there was a huge controversy just because of things the creator of Harry Potter said, which I don't agree with. And then basically the problem was anybody who streamed it basically like had a bunch of hate raids. It was terrible. It was around the time of all hate raids and stuff. And it was just not, it wasn't a good time to be around as a streamer. Oh crap. My beautiful boxes. Yeah, because what people would equate you playing a game that, you know, had nothing to do with anything that happened. It was just a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh, I could just drop. I just pick up. How did I drop it while I was moving before? I don't know. Burp. Oh, just R to throw it. G to drop. Okay. R to throw, G to drop. Got it. If I just... Nope. Cancel. It was... Oh, R to literally throw it. Cool. I wonder if that, like, affects anything with my, like if I throw eggs. So we do this. There has to be a way to tighten this loop. I'm gonna throw the juice. Man, I used to be a Tony Hawk pro skater, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Meow. How much do I save? 50%. Everything here, all of the boxes were 50% off. It's a hassle right now when all I have is a skateboard, but once I get a car, this will be like a quick and easy. Oh god. Shoo. Yeah. So like before, like in-game day, so like yesterday's day, whatever this is, I would have gone broke buying all my groceries. But then I was able to buy most of my groceries from the discount places. And then I was able to afford the skateboard, which is $300, and have a couple dollars left over. So it's definitely worth it when you're at this level. Penny pinching, essentially. Yeah, because now you're going up. Ouch! Watch where you're going, invisible car driver. I forget what I was talking about. The car scrambled my brains. Yeah, I've got a concussion now. I see stores. What else do I need? Salt. 12 bucks isn't gonna kill me, but like a lot of these things are like the sodas and stuff, they add up. Clunkety clunk. Yeah, 50% off is great. The thing is though, there's definitely more items that you're gonna be able to buy from these places. But like once I get a car, like a car, I understand now what Chaotic was talking about yesterday. A car is worth going into debt for because of how easy it's going to make these trips. I know a bicycle is $1,000. Yeah, if I could do all this, get everything I need from these stores. I think all I need now is a couple of... Whoop-a-doop. Couple things in the meat and dairy place, and we'll have more than $15 in our bank account before we start the day. Because if we're averaging about $1,000 a day right now. Yeah, I think it's basically at a certain point they just pick a number and start doubling cost. Alright, let's put these away. Alright, so we got basmati. Big juice. More big juice. Other big juice. Peanut butter. Spaghetti. Water. Diet Turco. Diet Turco, thank you. Red flour. Red pasta. Turco. Number. Well, the dairy place is next. Sugar we should be okay with. What else do we need? We need bread. We didn't get the bread. Well, we go back for the bread. That's why I've got Metallica in my head. Every time I say bread, I think of Bread Fan. That's an old song of theirs. My mother was a witch. She was burned alive. Yeah, bread's in here too. Right here. 2 of them. Seems like most of the stuff comes from here, the deli and grocer. There's the meat and cheese guy. It's weird. Boop. Delivery. Yep, bread and milk, bread and milk. It's a blizzard out there, I swears. I wonder if that's like a total United States thing. Or if it's a worldwide thing when there's going to be a quote-unquote catastrophe with the weather. Do people go crazy trying to, like, ransack stores of their bread and their milk? There was something over here. That's the cleaning supplies, and then that's the produce on the other side of the street. Skirt. Hey. Meat and dairy's down here. Alright, so I need 1 Comté cheese, which is in this case. 1 cheese, 1 6-pack of milk. The 6-pack of milk doesn't exist in this store. Does it? No. Was the 6-pack of milk in the other store? There it is. I'm like, no, it has to be in here. And we got this stuff here. Because if you look at the tablet, that milk right there is the 6-pack. It's $22.50, $11.25. What else on the dairy list do we need? Cheese. Little milk. I think that's it, just those 2 items. Oh yeah, the pandemic was something else entirely. That was just people trying to exploit. I know when the pandemic hit here, people were trying to line up at Costco buying like entire pallets worth of toilet paper to sell on eBay. Terrible, terrible humans. Yeah, we shall never forget the Panini Express. Boop. Right, cheese. Milk. This guy. Okay. So we have this. We have this. The farine flour. The spaghetti. We didn't get salt. Buy it. It's $12. Now we have 21. Anything with single digits that is not supposed to be single digits, I want to have doubles. Okay. Closed. Open up. Let's go, Fred. Here, take a little bump on me. I had to provide ID to buy some stuff. Bounce. Oh, yeah. Not only that, I know places like Costco were limiting the amount of people in the store at a time. So, like, there were lines outside of Costco and people were going crazy. I used to work at Costco, but not during the pandemic. Got out a couple years prior. box of Suzu. So if I put you on the list. Their water, maybe? Go for a ride while he's doing that. Sir, no, thank you. Water was here. Then Suzu was... Where was the Suzu? There it is. I'm also going to buy one of these because I don't remember the last time I saw that as a needed item. Let's go. Now I'm just getting surplus, which is nice because sometimes you get those wholesaler calls where they're like, hey, you got any of this stuff? Yes, yeah, I needed a little. Products must be, oh, this one. I need a little bit of it. All right, what do we need? Anything? Anything? We're good? We're good? You guys love orange juice. Freaking nuts. Let's get our stuff quickly. Clay! What if I just keep throwing the boxes as I walk? No, we're not going to do that, though, because I think last time something happened and, like, the car destroyed your inventory, so I'm not going to do that. But... there's dirt in front of the fridge? Okay, so I'll go there and I'll clean it. Ugh. Where's my board? There it is. Go, go, go! Mop, mop, mop all day long. Mop, mop, mop while I sing this song. What do you need? The checkouts are full? Come on. People want to check out and they can't. Fred, you're costing me money by not taking their money. Maybe I put a second checkout in for when it gets real busy. And then I resume my duties as #1 fastest checkout in the West part of the town. I have to be open to hop on, yeah, but I don't know how it works once you have a cashier. I don't know if I could just jump in. Oh. I can close a register. But I can't do anything different for this. My hands are tied. I can boost him, but he's already boosted. Boost him more. I gotta start stocking. So now the biggest thing I have to do is I have to get another cashier line going. Some more dirt. Pursue. Get rid of all the stuff that's in the store. Coffee. Coffee right here. Red flour. What else do we need desperately? Milk. Shelf milk. Inky time. Milk. Orange juice. Apple juice. What do you need? A delivery? Oh, I could do deliveries? Because I have the skateboard now. Oh, there's more! This is so wild. So Meg Ray and Noah Hicks. So Meg Ray. How do I do this? Why can't I see where you're going? How do I... Soda. He just wants 2 zaps? I'm so confused. Huh? I have no idea what's going on. 9 p.m. You're going to clear me out of my store. What's happening? Paper bag. Right. I think I screwed up. Oh, there we go. So if I were to close Meg. Wait. Meg is closed. How do I do this? Oh, wait a minute. Close and tag and drop. Bag. Noah Hicks. 2 sodas, close, and drop. So now I take you, and I drive. Where the heck am I going? How do I know where you live? Or, wait a minute, maybe the delivery driver comes in and picks it up. Oh, hey, Mujin. There's a map, but I think it's... someone comes in to pick it up. I think that's what's going on here. I don't know anymore. My store. My beautiful store. They didn't tell me anything about that. That's weird, and that's cleaned out. How you doing, Mujin? Been a while. Oh. Well, we made money. We're at 1,015. What, $1,514. Couldn't find the eggs because, yeah, I got wrapped up in nonsense. There we go. On here too. These updates are wild. Oh, there's delivery service stuff. Do I have to have like a specific area for these to be on? How does it work? No one told me anything about this. I was ill prepared. You fulfill online orders by using a computer to see the orders. And attaching it to the next, you open the map. How do I open? Oh, the map! There's an actual map! Okay. I done messed up, Meg. Where's my skateboard? Map. Drop. Map. She's by the deli and grocery. Quickly! To the place I know exactly where to go to. Thank you, Pixie, because I had no idea what was happening. Well, thank you for the Googles. Hey. Gotta go back to the store. Yeah, I gotta get a stalker so that I don't gotta worry about this nonsense. Oh, this was kind of cool, but also frightening. I didn't see a delivery driver in the list of employees, just stalker and cashier. I'm my own worst enemy with this thing here. Okay. Skirt. Pop off. Alright, we're going to cross from... Hang on, right, then a left. Got it. Man, they really did some work with this, and I like this a lot. Wrong way! To the park. Yeah, I was supposed to make that first left. There he is with the giant beacon on him. All this for some soda. $37. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. $37 for 2 sodas? Man, you're crazy. That's how we make the monies, though. Yeah, very wild. That was new to me. Okay, let's stock things up. Green oil. Olive oil. That's tea, buddy. That's what you're looking for. We're going to drop this right here. And do some of this. What I figure we can do is if we are able to save this much money again, we could pay off our loan and not have to drop another $120 a day. Well, bread really did move. Cool. Basmati. Basmati was fine. It's the stuff in the cooler that is killing me, Smalls. Can't get a stock boy. Gotta wait for another half a level before I'm able to purchase or to be able to hire a stalker. It would make life so much easier. I think what I have to do is hire potentially a second cashier at this rate because of the amount of people that get bottlenecked. Susu. Susu goes here. Either a second register that I hop onto when things get hairy, or second register in general with an employee. Bigger store. I could just change the direction of maybe. Maybe. I definitely have to get more licenses for food. Maybe that's the first thing I'll do is I'll get a new food license. I was ordering down like this. This goes completely on here. Tea. So now I'm going to start getting candy. which also means more people probably. More people means I need more space. More space. Don't throw out your full inventory like you did yesterday. That'd be terrible. Yeah, there's stores you could buy from in your area. There's delivery service stuff. The stores you could buy in your area are wholesalers, so you get them at like 50% off. So it's definitely worth the time investment, especially in the earlier stages, because I was making about as much as I was spending, so I never really had enough money to grow beyond this, especially with the loan that I have. So now that I save 50% on food costs, it was actually nice. I was able to go from, I think we started with like $17 yesterday, ended with like $500 because we bought stuff throughout the day, and now we're at $1,600. Salt. This doesn't move too much. I also think running to the wholesalers like during the day is a no-no until we get everything like self-sufficient essentially. Water is out. All right, so is everything basically stocked? No, red pasta. Red flour's got to go too? Yeah. And red flour, and then we are flush with inventory. Also, out of most stuff. So if I were to make my shopping list, bread's fine, peanut butter, a rice, a cheese, 2, 1, 2, 1. Had stuff in here already? God damn it, this is stuff from yesterday. Yeah, I never wiped out my cart from yesterday with my list. Hold on, let's do this again. Hamlet. Peanut butter, you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. You're okay-ish. You don't really sell much. 2 of you. They sell much. Yes, 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 yes. $600. So yeah, we're doing okay. That's not bad. That's $600 here. So it's $300 when I do the other stuff. Well, you have to like maintain your store's cleanliness, Mujin. So like there's a whole bunch of stuff. And there's shoplifters and all this other nonsense. It's nice. There's a lot going on. I am liking this update. Look at that. Profit yesterday was I think what, $17. Today is $570. Nice. Zap soda went up. What did I just push to do that? One of my macro keys is set to the M key. Nice. Profit is nice, but now we need to pay bills. Management bills. You pay the electric and the rent. Pricing. Fix these guys before I forget. Yeah, all your pricing now is in one central location. 79. 254. You're buying it nice, Reginaldo. It's come far from the last time I played. And that's a good thing. I could almost pay that off. Okay. So $300 is relegated for the current stock. Do I purchase another rack. And then get a license for a new product. 550, that's $750. That's half my money. I think we can do it. I'll go for it, Reginaldo. It's worth it. Purchased. Market. Gonna have to empty all this stuff. I don't accidentally order everything. Gonna need another single shelf or double shelf thing here. Purchase. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. I can't squeeze anything in anymore. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll move this stuff. Move this stuff here. That stuff gets pushed behind here or just in the corner, like more cornered. Okay. And this is going to get all the new stuff, which now I have to figure out where it comes from. Can we change the orientation of the cash register? Sure. You have free reign to change everything you want in this place. But just got to keep in mind that that's the way the customers go. So what are you thinking, Pixie? Like, which way? This way? Get closer to the door? Like this? That might work. Okay. Especially because that's in there. I mean, we could also just move these guys. Hey, Frank. I wonder if we can do that. Hold on. Let's... We move both of the fridges. It might just work better this way. And then this guy gets a little closer to this. That. Okay. I like that. Ish. What we're going to do also is we're going to undo this. Put you here. Maybe we leave you where you are. Now, hold on. I have ideas. Pull this off. Hold your horses. Pull that. Is the corner shelf off? What do you mean off? Connects. This piece? Like in the middle? It's designed like that. It's a corner. Yeah, it is a little annoying, but that's the way it is. Sugar and cereal. I know I have more cereal coming in now. How about this? Let's go to here and build up what we have here now. We have cake, candy, yogurt, chocolate bar, cereals. We have 2 cereals. If I can, we get 2 of everything here. Right. And then we go to the stock room. No bread. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Right. It costs $798 currently. We can do that. We could lower that with everything we're doing here. Hopefully everything we just unlocked is in the deli grocery. To the tablet. We need 2 of these. Need no bread. We need 1 spaghetti. Ah, the new stuff. I need 2 of you. I need 2 of you. Did I need any sugar? No. Where's there sugar on here? Susu sugar. No, because it wasn't like a necessity. Cake. I need 2 of you. Mas. Thank you. Gracias. But how you been, Muujin? It's been a while. I think I needed a peanut butter. Yeah, 1. Nothing over here. Almost to the drinks. Apple juice. I need 1 apple juice. I need... That's it. 1 apple juice. That's good. Do we need the olive oil? Yes, 2 of these. This reminds me of the Costco days, having to build up pallets. You go, make sure they're all good to go. Then wrapping them. Regular oil. What's the brand on this? Leopards. I don't see that on here. Okay. No bread. No salt. Now we have rice. 1 basmati. We have the flowers, right? 2 farine, 1 blue. So 2 reds. 1 blue. Stuff opened up on this side too with the availability, like options. I know I needed cereal on both, right? Chalk pick 2, new guy 2. Yeah. 2 of each. 1, 2. Ugh. That makes it a lot easier. Then I need tea and coffee. 1 dark roast. Do I see the tea? Black? Do I see tea? No tea, just a coffee. Get out of here. And then these are the new yogurts. Yogurt. So that means I need more space. Was that everything in this store that has to sell? I think so. Making sure. Okay, that's everything that we need from here. There's going to be a lot of trips. Yeah, lots and lots of trips. Here we go. But the good news is most of it is just stocking it up in storage. I am stuck. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. Hold on. Put this back up there. I ruined my skateboard. Gotta go this way. Vehicles. Reset. And there it is. Basically one of those things where, like, if you get stuck in place, it does like a reset for you, which is nice. Cockpit's gotta go in the storage. We can just keep throwing stuff. That's fun. Yeah, most games where, like, they give you freedom to go places, they... Oh, God. They put in, like, a reset functionality sometimes. I think the next thing we try to buy is, well, because I also got to set the prices on these new guys too. Next thing we try to buy could be the next thing we do is maybe hire the stalker. Oh no, my box towers. Then after that, I think the next thing we do is... we get a second... Well, if we once we expand the store, we can get a second register, I think. And we also have to expand storage, too, because the racks we have... We need more area for that. That's $800 for storage. I think I might start playing this game off stream too, just to like do stuff. Learn the ways. This is nice. I love little sim games. Casual, fun. Can chat with you guys. So Frank, question for you, buddy. Aside from the hey, how you doing? What is the death turtle? I know it's Starfield. Why is it the death turtle? Clunk. Happens once every time. Oh, it looked like one. I thought there was like a story, like a lore thing behind it. How has Starfield changed post-launch? Hopefully for the better. Starfield was okay. It was over-promised and under-delivered. Yeah, that's the thing, like, they had a cool idea with, like, this multiverse angle, like, each time you complete something, it, like, tweaked the universe a little bit. I think there was one universe where everybody was the girl, what's her name, Sarah? But, like, the universes were a little bit different. It was a neat little twist, but I don't think it was worth replaying up to 10 times, because that's, like, what their New Game Plus was. The part that annoyed me with Starfield was accidentally queuing up missions that are way beyond your current, like, your current rank, and just getting one shot because number is higher, not necessarily because anything else. It was just weird to me. Especially when it came to the space combat. I was not a fan of their space combat whatsoever. I think for anything space sim related, No Man's Sky is my default. It's my litmus test. Oh, speaking of which, there was a game that I saw somebody streaming earlier today that I fear if I start playing it, it's going to be the end of my everything. Yeah, big ship to ship. As long as the other ship is bigger, no matter what it is, you lose. Because I remember I unlocked the storyline where I was Space Batman, and I unlocked like this feared ship that could take, in lore-wise, could take down anything. And then I find myself getting one shot on the very next mission. It wasn't cool. Let me look up the name of that game, because I shared it with my friends. What was it called? Stationeers. I'll drop the link in the chat. On all things. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Interesting. Yeah, there. Stationeers is the thing I saw from my friends. It's been in development. It's early access still, but the amount of content that's in there, oh boy. Just bought this? Nice. Can't wait to get a car in this game, so I won't have to do this stuff. But yeah, see how much money I still have? I still have 276. Well, that's a much better loop right there. Alright, so next time I'm going to set up the boxes closer to the edge. It's a slow start, Reginaldo, but once things start picking up, it is fun. Pew! Just the dumb stuff you do in this game is worth it. I can't believe I had to Uber or that. Come on. DoorDash a bottle of soda for $30, but hey, it's $30 in my pocket. Erp. Erp. Silly for moving around faster. In real life, they take more than 2 seconds to learn and not hurt. Yeah, to do this and not hurt yourself, something. Boop. Well, the next vehicle that you could go up to is a bike. So skateboard, bike, scooter. That. Car, truck. The crafting in that game, I was watching somebody play. Like, you are responsible for everything. If you want, like, an automatic door, you have to, like, redstone it, kind of like in Minecraft. With bits, you have to wire up all the circuitry. When it comes to atmosphere, your processes could send out volatile gases. So, like, if you start to try to vent the atmosphere and there's, like, volatile compounds in the air, you could destroy your entire station. It's ridiculously intricate, but also it's not, like, super polished graphically, which I think only adds to games like that. Boo! Delivery. That's another game I have on my radar, along with like 240 others on my wish list. Yeah, but next time I'm going to start putting the boxes closer to the edge of the street so I can do this a lot quicker. Yeah, Twitch, I was on Twitch and it's like, you might like this. And what's Stationeer? Because I was watching an Astroneer person playing it for the first time. I'm like, that's good times. I will one of these days. It's just $35. It's also still early access. And it's been in there. It's been that way since 2017, so I hope it's coming out soon with 1.0. Because there's no what do you call it? There's no system for it. It's Supermarket Simulator, not Physics and Life Simulator. Or, yeah, because video games. That's the easiest and best way to explain it. Because video games. Yeah. Achoo. As long as they're out of the street, it's fine. I still have to go to another store, mind you. I still have $200 worth of inventory to do. Once I start making enough money to not have to, like, go back and forth. Now that I have more inventory, I think I'm going to make more than 1,000 a day, like, more available options. I think a car... I don't know, to be honest, and I'm not willing to try it out. I think it used to. But I think that might have been a bug or something in the early access. I'm not entirely sure. So run through people, which is funny. And the thing is, like, when I'm on my skateboard, it's the only time that it pays attention to the cars. Like, it actually has, like, hit detection for the cars. But if I'm walking around, I phase right through them. Phase clip, whatever you want to call it. Skirt. Here's the last of these. Alright. Now let's figure out what we have to do for the inside of this store. So, Chocopic. No. You go there, take that off. This becomes red pasta. That's new. That's new. I have to physically be over this spot to throw. It's not like the landing is going to be there. Peanut butter. Candy. New cereal. New cereal. I think this amount of licenses is where I ended up on my last playthrough. No, because I remember getting chickens. After that, I think was where I put a pin in it. Basmati. Coffee goes here. Inside. Spaghetti. New inventory. What else we got? There we are. New pasta. More pasta. And then the juice. All right, let's try to figure this out. All right, so I have... this. And new cereal. This is what I'm working with. I pull this cereal off, cereal, that might be the best way to organize this. And then we do one box of cereal next to you. Okay. And then we have one box for inventory. Okay. Then we have candy, cake, yogurt. Maybe yogurt goes with... Does this go on here? Nope, this has to go in a fridge. Okay. So this is going in this one. After I pull some water. Wow, that's a lot, okay. Alright, so this also goes on to the next room. We have cake, chocolate, candy. What makes sense? I think sugar and salt maybe go next to each other. I gotta put this stuff in a... Oh, I got water in here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have thrown away a box. All right, we're gonna have to hold on to the water. I think for now, then, what I'll do is I'll just... Right, I have to get a box of this real quick to do one on the shelf. One on the shelf to pull it back off to then empty out all of this. It's a weird mechanic, but that's the way it works. Get it? Okay. sugar and salt, oil, coffee, tea, pasta. I mean, ideally, I would like to have the pasta with the pasta. Pasta. Peanut butter. And cake. Because I says so. We're only going to do one box at a time for these guys. Then we have candy. And chocolate for now. There's also still some stuff I have to get. Cake. Candy. Chocolate. Was that all of the new food license stuff? Yogurt. Cereal and cereal. I'm going to want to eventually rearrange those things. Look at our list. So we have... We didn't get eggs. That's in the other place. Apple juice we got. Spaghetti we got. Flour. That's pasta, buddy. Flour, pasta. We got coffee. We got this guy. We got the Choco-Pick. We didn't get cheese yet. We got the basmati, the peanut butter, the cake. Oh, there's another cake out there. The chocolates. This, the Frugen yogurt, the crispy chibi cereal. So there's another cake out there that I don't know where it was. Was it in, did I miss it in this store? Another trivia game you want to buy, one that streamers playing this year, like Family Feud, forgot the name, looked really fun. I don't know. Was it like a Jackbox kind of thing? Yogurt. Chocolate. That guy. Here's this cake. I wonder if it's one that has to get like frozen or in a fridge, maybe? Nothing in here. Because I would have to get this kind of storage unit for that, is what I'm thinking. More drinks. Holy heck, there's more drinks. I don't see this Bon Papa cake. Bon Papa. Oil, nothing. This. Yogurt. Coffee. Maybe it's in the... Ah, Bon Papa. Found you. Ugh. That was tricky. Now you're near the curb. Cool. Yeah, I gotta set the prices because I did that once and I was selling so many items at like 89 cents. It was silly. I missed it. Try that again. Got it. Ow. Skirp. Skirp. Won't do that again. Don't get stuck. Learn from your mistakes. And now Bon Papa cake. I would have probably put Bon Papa here. Then taking you down and put you together, both of the cakes. Throw this out. Get rid of that. Then put Bon Papa down here. All right, we have exactly enough room for everything. So what do I need now? I just need to uncheck Papa. Although I probably want to do something like this. Yeah. Try to keep them similarly stocked. Yeah. So we have sugar and yogurt for some reason. Sugar. This should be over here. So if I move the salt with the yogurt. Now your two are next to each other. Both the cakes. That's a chocolate and a candy. I have them loose. That's fine. Alright, so now the next thing on here is cheese, milk, and eggs. Let's go get the last of our groceries, our inventory, and then we head off. Excuse me, sir. Now we need cheese. Did it say cheese, milk, and eggs? The 6-pack of milk, the little guy. This guy. You're going to go there. Cheese. And eggs. Yeah, we managed to get everything we needed. Before it was saying like you were going to be in the red. And now we have a surplus of $228. It took way longer than just pushing a button for convenience. But like, yeah, this is almost like I'm delivering newspapers. You know, you're not wrong. I'll just stock this in here. Boop. Oh God! Hop. I really cannot wait for a car. Alright. Pick that up. This is less supermarket simulator, more just Tony Hawk Tony Hawk DoorDash. Ow. So I can't believe they added a DoorDash functionality in here. That's kind of cool. Oh, missed it. Gotta get better at shredding on this thing. Excuse me, sir. Weird milk coming through. I wonder if it's like protein shake kind of stuff. Pop off. There, and then Comté cheese. Alright, I know you've been waiting here for a long time, Fred. But it's time. Oh God, this prices! Thankfully, they're all at the bottom. 210. 420, heck yeah. 418. 562. 392. And then $2. Okay, good. Nobody came in here. All right, look at my little bodega's growing up. It's all grown up and it's all grown up. I gotta pay attention to the water. Had milk that did not need refrigeration. Looks like coconut milk. Don't know. What? Oh, goddamn DoorDash. Oscar Porter's there. Aaron Fox. 3, 3, 3, and then 2 Papa Cakes. We're all good. Close and tag. All right, look on the map. Aaron's there. Oscar. So Aaron. Deliver to Aaron first. To know exactly where he is. He's right there. I see his little tag already. Gerp. Give me your money. All right, where's the next guy going? I hope I don't gotta stock anything, because that was a lot of the stuff that I've already got. Or I just got. Stinky. Here, have some bumps. There you go. Map. You are... Okay. Let's go. Left. Your other left. There he is. I think this is more for what the skateboard is for. Because you don't have to do any of this stuff until you get a vehicle for transportation. Yeah, I'm door dashing now. Yeah, because until you get a vehicle, because this counts as a vehicle, DoorDash wasn't an option. I'm just using it to run errands quickly between the two stores. Hop off. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? To clean up the store. Milk's almost gone because I used so much of it. Eggs. Also, what do we have over here that can be stocked? Taco Peck really went out already. Get out of here. Stop. Just throw it. Use this. Susu. Throw. I can't throw without. That's weird. Pasta. Go. Sodas and peanut butter. Peanut butter first. That checkout line is getting massive. Juice. I'm out of stuff. Put the lights on. I think I saw some stinky. Yeah, I saw some stinky. One juice, 2 juice. Get some cheese. Flour, oh my god. That's not flour. That's what you make out of flour. Sir, stop it. Lights on. Blue flour. Man. Here. Take my $6 worth of cocaine. Pasta, where's the spaghetti? Okay, other milk. Hey, we're at level 15 now. Now we can get an actual stalker. Are you stuck, lady? No, okay, good. Diet Coke. I'm just gonna wait for 9 p.m. Close the store. So whoever's in here, just... Oh, Choco Pick! Where did I move you to? Over there. Didn't move it anywhere. There we go. There's still one of everything there. Salt? Am I on the quest for more money? Yeah, because I need to get some enhancements for the store. Yellow oil. I need to get a second cashier, technically. Because this is a lot of stuff. But yeah, we're making over $1,000 a day now. And because we're doing everything at wholesale, we are saving a ton of money. Water. I just wish we had enough money to buy a car. Good, but then if I get a bike, though, then I have no money for groceries at the moment. So that's the trade-off. It's like, if I can stretch it out like another day, then I should be able to do better. Coke, Sprite, orange juice. Basically all the stuff here. Turco. Well, yeah, now I can get the stalker. I just hit level 15. But they only, I think, work store hours, right? They don't stock. Do they stock in the beginning of the day? I don't remember. Well, they stock throughout the day, but I'm trying to remember, like, if I just close the store at 9, would they stock the store before, so it's ready before we open, is my question. Well, what I would do is I would just go to the, if that's the case, I would just go there, bring stuff here, the stockers just load it all out, but I also need to know, like, what I need before I go. But yeah, we're gonna hire a stalker. Maybe we'll do that now. Everything's clean for the most part. Scrub, scrub, scrub. All right, let's finish for the day. We made negative $400 because we had 16 to start off yesterday. Close to 17. Okay, but we gained a lot of store points. One product found expensive. Did I forget to label something properly? 504. Did I... 562, 392, $2. 11. Everything is market price. What are you... That's even... I was selling that for cheaper. What was too expensive? That. The bread. Maybe that's why the bread isn't moving. I think out of everything, it's like the one thing I've barely had to stock because I have it priced way too much. Oh yeah, let's see it. Let's see what they do if I get a stocker now. Pay the bills. Pricing's done. Bank payments 120. Woof. All right. I mean, technically, if I get a bunch there, yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to get the stocker now. Growth hiring. $100 to hire you. They're doing it. He's doing it. Yeah, there's three levels of stalkers. I could get level 2 stock. The level 2 stalker would be like as soon as I hit less, like I think level 20 something, I can get another stalker. Yeah, I have to get more racks. Oh, toggles. Well, that's new. Only use labeled rack. Yes. Pick up box from ground. Yes. Remove label from rack after the box is removed from the... No. Drop empty boxes. Yeah, use unlabeled racks. Only if... Use only labeled... Wait, what? Use only labeled rack. This one was off because I don't want them to remove the label from a rack. That's how I check my inventory. Place products on shelves, restock from vehicles. Allow restockers to move boxes from... That's cool. But the way this one's worded is a little weird. So it's use unlabeled racks. Only use labeled rack. Working. Checks if it is working or not. To check whether to pick up the boxes from the floor. I mean... Sure. What? Why did you, not fit? When I reset his stuff, it does? Okay. I guess I understand that logic. What else you got going on here, buddy? Oh, cake's in the right spot. He's just refilling the rest of the cake. That is magnifique. Pasta's good. Yeah, just wait for him to be done. Well, I guess things that I see completely stocked out. He was faster than I was thinking he would do it for the first level. Yeah, well, if I... Oh, run, buddy. Boost him. Yeah. Yeah, someone gave you caffeine pills. Look at him running. I think boosts... I didn't check when I boosted him how much money it drained, but it doesn't seem like it's expensive. The box better have been empty. Yeah. You're not wrong, Reginaldo. Alright, I think I have a pretty solid idea on what I need. was for the water. Just gonna do yogurt, basmati. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna start doing stuff off the floor. Oh, he's putting it away. Because everything is stocked out as not best as it can be, because they could still put basmati out. Well, look at that. My store is going to be tidy. Okay, so he's putting stuff away. So this is going to put a little bit of a wrench into my inventorying system, because now he's going to put that box of milk up there. No, he's not. Because he was going to put one box of milk, a box with one milk on top of this, which means I can't buy more to stock here. So I was just making sure that everything was doable. So, I mean, I guess now what I would do is in the immediate, like, things need to be, what are you doing? Was that empty? How, what? No. No. Right now he's on a cigarette break. Because now look, he would go and put the Choco-Pick up there. And now I can't get more Choco-Pick, even though there's only one box of Choco-Pick in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Take that. And do that. So that I can buy more Choco-Pick. Okay. Now we take inventory. We paid our bills, right? Yeah, we paid all our bills. And we got those things from before, so I could... This, and then the eggs. Alright, so what do we need? We need cake, sugar. Who are you? One of you. Maybe a bread. These guys are fine. You. Actually, 11 within 2 boxes. That's not gonna do. Okay. We have the Unpack candy. Right. A Choco-Pick, that. This for sure. You're okay. One of you. No. Yes. Leave that alone. You're fine, and take that. So we're going to spend about $200 now on all of our stuff. So now all I have to do is just... No, I don't want to open the store while that's going on. I'd rather go out and just do the mass purchase. And then I could just drop off boxes in front of the place. And then Fred and... What would you call them? Fred and Ted? And I could drop off something so that Fred and or Ted can do what they got to do. So, Bon Papa cake. Three of them? Jeez. That stuff sold. Let's test it out. Let's see what happens if I run by and throw a box at him. Wonder if it has to be in the delivery square? Like if there's a designated spot for it to go? Hey. How do I, $3 a bump. Okay, so no matter what, in the store... He's not dead. I'm just trying to figure out what the toggle is to, like, make him operate. Let me go back to the computer. Hmm. Hey. What if I... Maybe it's because the store has to open. Let's try that out. I want to see something. I'm going to bring everything over here. I'm going to open the store and see what happens. I'm going to get all the rest of my stuff, and we'll see how this works. Tablet. Alright, so we got the Papa Cakes. Susu 1. Pepete's Cake. That would be you. Sliced bread. What else we got? Chocolate bar. Which was over here. Bonbeck. Cheese, Chuck Pick cereal, and Chibi cereal. Should be next to each other. Chuck Pick. There's a third cereal, it looks like. Chuck Pick and Crispy Chibis. Next. Lepseed and tea. So Lepseed is you. Black tea is over here. Spaghetti, flour, and flour. So spaghetti. And one red, one blue. One blue. Looks like there's another flour. I don't know what else that could be. One red. Soda. So Turco, Diet, Orange, and water. So Diet. Turco. Orange. Then some water. Where was the water? The water was a little weird, right? Here it is. Wasn't in the cooler. And the rest of everything is on the 2 kinds of milk. Complexities. All right, let's do the rounds. I wonder if they'll pick it up from over here once the store is open. Technically, everything is stocked out on the shelves. I don't know. Is he moving? Did he move? That son of a bit. Maybe just the one thing I put out he didn't need. Oh, he's not moving. He's still there. Oh, he put it away. Now you move? Maybe because I placed it this time and I didn't throw it? Alright, so if that is the case... we open. Now that that's been established... I guess the next thing would be if I throw it into there. No, I missed it. Excuse me, car. If I just throw it in general. Do you pick that up? Yes! Okay, perfect. Gotta get better at the loops. Yoink. Checking cars. Don't you see I'm delivering groceries over here? Maybe just don't go full throttle into the curb. Maybe that'll be the way. The only problem is I didn't finish getting all the things before I opened the store, so I don't have any milk, or... I don't have any milk or cheese coming in. Also, now that people are buying stuff... Oh! What do you need? Soda... Oh, God, hold on. Before I do that, I gotta clean up this store. 4 soda colas. 4 of you, 2 of you, and... Excuse me. Close that one up. Just the one? Okay. Where are we going? Okay. I know where we're going. I thought I knew where we were going. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Joe Grant. Thanks for your monies. $330. I'm doing all right. Yoink. Did that make it over to the sidewalk? It did. Good. Skirt. I'm a menace on this skateboard. Oh, God. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, there's juice all over the place. I think next time I kind of want to maybe deliver everything beforehand. Now I gotta put the lights on. And clean up this place. Yeah, because it would be better if I'm here to clean up stuff and then make the quick runs. And also give you cocaine. Where are you at? Both of you. Crazy. Susu. Where'd I put the Susu? On back. Spaghetti. The water. Juice. Yeah, because it's nighttime now, and I have not done, where did that just go over there? Okay. Where was my skateboard? Erp. Glad we're in a safe neighborhood. Oh, also, I got to get back before it's 9 p.m. so that... Yeah. I can close the store. I mean, everything is still stocked, which is nice. Here, have some more. Go. Boost them. Close the store. Alright, now I'll go on my run to finish everything. And I still have to go to the meat and cheese guy. This is where having a car would be a lot easier for this, because I would just be able to walk up, load everything in the trunk, pull up, and then, Ted will just be like, yeah, I got it, boss, don't worry. That's a good question if they close. I don't know. It looks like I can walk in and buy more things if I need to. Which is good because most days prices go up. They don't really come down that often. Car is $4,000. The bike is $1,000. You know what? So there's also the bat to ward off thieves. I think the thieves kick in probably when you get self-checkout counters. Late night grocery runs here. Yeah, so the grocery run took longer than the business day. Which is fine. I still gotta get my cheese. I might not even have to. 1644 ain't bad for prices, but I don't know if I leave this stuff on the ground outside and start the new day if it wipes. And that would be a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. Yeah, it should. I hope it is. It's a damn good bike. Because every time I start a new day, it looks like everything pops in. So I'm like, I don't know about that one, boss. Because I tapped you, you're going to stop? It was nothing. Points for the bounce. Okay. This should be the last for here, and then I gotta go to the meat and cheese guy. I think we just basically made a ton of profit today. Right off to the meat and cheese guy. Yeah, but now I'm gonna lose 160 for... 160 for paychecks. What am I looking for? How much cheese? Just, yeah, one cheese and one of each milk. I can still buy stuff. Cool. One cheese and one of each milk. I also don't think I bought eggs last time, so I'm going to buy them now. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I miss those gas prices. The wildest thing I saw with gas prices was... You know the movie Shallow Hal? With Jack Black and Gwyneth Paltrow. There's a scene where they're meeting up outside by like a gas station, and you can clearly see the prices from when the movie was made, and it's like, oh, I would give anything to have gas prices anywhere near $1 a gallon. Hell, I remember going to my first summer job, and gas was like $1.55, and that was considered expensive. And we didn't know how good we had it. Go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so 1602 is our final out. Our final tally of monies. Go around this way. I need you to be a lot faster. Boost them. Milk. Chocolate. Choco pick. There we go. Diet cola. Cheese. Eggs. And weird milk. Not a bad, not a bad. Scrub those windows. Check the floors. A lot of night here. No products not found. Total profit $200 from the previous day. Right. He's still doing his job. All right. Let's pay our bills. Bills. Boom, boom. And the bank. Boom. $12.49 is what we have. I guess we could do the same thing again, but I don't want to do that during the day again. That was not ideal. Sir, there... Oh, we probably don't have any coffee, right? There's literally one. Hold on a second. Let me see something now. Almost hit fire on them. Don't want to do that. Okay, so everything is mostly stocked. We don't have any salt. I think I messed up. I think I put that up. I think I put this up there by accident. So yeah, we have no salt. Why you didn't put it out. Okay, so let's build a list. Or we gotta build a list. At least put on the salt. Ugh, I forgot to wipe it out. Salt. Cool. All right. That's for there. Sugar's fine. Those guys are fine. New one. That seems light. Iron in a box. It's going to be light. We just brought it back. Never mind. A new thing of Sprite. A new thing of you and you. Sure, for sure. You're still good. You're good. That's good. New one of you. That's not bad. Honestly. Let's go do it again. So after this run, I should have enough to expand the store a little bit. Or the storage. Which one would we go for? So salt first, because that was the first thing that we didn't have any of. Salt. Salt. Pepites and basmati. Pepites. What if we made the big orders like this, then made runs when we need odds and ends throughout the day? Yeah, this is the big orders, and then if we need odds and ends, that's when I'll just push E on this and just get that instantly delivered, like if we absolutely need it. Zap soda. But for now, I'm just trying to stockpile money so that I can do things with the store. If I can get everything for half price, I'm going to do that. Orange soda, orange drink. Because the next thing I think might be getting the bike to do this faster. Apple juice. That might be the next step before any kind of expansion. Milk, oil, lip seeds oil. Tea and 2 coffee. Coffee. I will never not say coffee like that just because of growing up with Pokemon on my television. It's not a little bit of money, Muujin. It's literally half of the money you would spend. And when you don't have any money, so like if I were to buy this all on the what do you call it? The order. If I were to order it all via the computer, I was doing that and I was making like $20 extra a day as opposed to like a couple hundred a day. Spaghetti and pasta. All because I took out the massive $2,000 loan. And then I remembered why I never want to take out loans. Spaghetti, pasta, 1 red, 1 blue. Yeah, we'll check what's in the crate first and see what I can do with that. That was the red, right? Then we do 1 blue. Take this one back first. No, we take that one back first. Yeah, 50% off is a great deal. Because I think... Skirt. Let's see. There you go. There you go, Ted. I mean, technically, I could buy the bike right now. That it's not the way to go. We got unlimited time in the morning or night for what? Get stuff? Yeah, you do have unlimited time, but then at the same point, like, 80% of my game would be this, running back and forth, and then the day, like, you don't progress and make enough money to do stuff. When I get a car, this will be a lot easier. You got it. Because all I would do is I would bring the car to here, load everything up into the trunk, pull the car up, and then he'll unload from the car while I can go on the skateboard or the bike or whatever to the meat mart or the fruit stand or whatever and do that. Because there's a bunch of different types of stores. Boo! There you go. This is a lot much. I have no idea. I know about as much of the vehicles as you do, Mujin, at this point. I didn't read anything about the updates or the patch notes. I remember the only thing I saw where I read something was shortly after I stopped playing my first run at it is when they introduced shoplifters. That's when I stopped paying attention because I'm like, well, when I play this 1.0, I kind of want to be shocked and surprised. And the DoorDash action was like, that was a neat little surprise. There's your newspaper, Ted. Oh, there we go. Slow down. Turn. Yeah, now I'm getting it. Take your foot off the gas pedal as I get there. Maybe the bike would let me carry more. That'd be nice. Maybe it has a basket that can carry like a big box or 2 medium boxes or like 4 small boxes, something like that. This one's going a lot better than last time though, with picking stuff up and everything. Pew! Could unload the car by throwing all your stuff on the ground and use your car to get more. Could do that. Nope. But the other thing too is gas. I believe gas is a thing that you have to worry about with money. Well, it's either, I think it's either buy the bike or buy the stuff from the meat shop. Unless I can get it for like, if I can get it for under $40, then yeah, we're buying the bike. I guess I can go and check what I got here. True as I make money. That's a good call, Pixie. That's a good call. No, it did have an option to sell my skateboard. Clunk. Be right in the knees. I'm no longer an adventurer. Here you go. That man just picked that box up from like 3 feet away. He's a witch. He's a witch. Yep. Pew. We got a system, me and Ted here. I look at him right in the eyes as I drop a box in front of him saying, now work. Oh, come on. Because the other place, the meat store is much closer than this place is. How far away can you pick it up? Oh, you pick it up pretty far. Right now, no, I've been doing this for the past 10 minutes. I need to finish it this way. That's just the way it is. Salt attack. Alright. Get this piece here. Get the bike. I knew about the wholesale stuff a while ago. We'd be doing things a little bit different. Alright, let's just... off here? Yeah, right there. Go get it. Yeah, go get it. Told you. Let me just see now if I take off everything we picked up, potentially. No bread. Basmati. We didn't pick. Oh, fuck. Jeez, we don't. This. Juice. Zap. So we're gonna get 1 cheese, 1 milk, and 1 milk. How much is the cheese? 54 would be... we can do it. Market. I gotta get rid of these things then. Vehicles. Bicycle. Goodbye, skateboard. I gotta sell my vehicle. Oh, for 150. Okay. You get half of it back. Okay. Now we have a bike. I love it. And it does have a basket. Oh, this handles very differently. This handles very, very differently. Oh my god. How do they know about the color? I don't know. They're pretty cool. Oh god, this handles so differently. There we go. Oh god. Back it up, back it up. I wish it was a tricycle. Exit. Okay. Oh my god. 1 cheese, please. 1 milk, please. Is it 1 thing only? One item at a time, okay. And then the other milk. It's literally 1 item at a time. No, let's just throw it near the dumpster. There we go. So many different keys to push. Oh god. Oh god. It drifts so... Turns are very tight on this one. So now if I just pull up... Yeah. Take it. What I thought. Oh, this one you don't get stuck on the... Oh, this is going to be a problem though with... What? Hello? Hello? How did I dismount it to here? Sir? The only problem I could foresee is trying to load up all those groceries onto here. Ugh. It would be a lot more... It's a lot... So the amount of time I cut down because this goes faster than the skateboard. Ow. You can carry 1 box at a time. Sir? Yes, pick up the stuff. Thank you. But this is now the process. I have to stop in front of it. Hey. Sir, I'm nowhere near that. Because before with, yeah, just one. Because before with the skateboard, I could just pick it up, throw it, and run away. I can't do that with the bicycle. Ow. And the turns are super tight. God damn it. I think I like the skateboard better. Just for the fact that I could throw the packages at Ted. Maybe I am Reginaldo. Maybe I am. Alright, so we have everything stocked. Let's see. I guess we could have one more day of selling things. Oh yeah, let's wipe out our... That's already? Chocolate bar. Close the bag. Where are we going? Okay. I also can't look around while I'm driving with this. We did it right. We got it. Ow. $52. I don't know if that was the proper amount of money for that or not. Car is $4 grand, Mujin. That would probably be worth a loan. Yeah, we changed the prices before we left for everything, I think. Let's check it out. No. That's only 50 cents. 4.88. There's nothing new. That stuff we did the last time. Right, cocaine time. Nice job. Checkouts are full. Oh no. He's doing a pretty good job at stuff. I gotta get more susu. Anything else that's low? Susu and chocolate. Wow. Can I sell the skate? Yeah, I had to sell the skateboard to get the bike because you're only allowed one vehicle at a time. Bike's in the store. I'm a hooligan. Chocolate. Get out of here now. That makes this a little bit easier. Okay, I see you. Ugh. What's the other thing I need? Sugar. Working on it. The bike probably will cut down on stuff, but also at the same time, I don't know. I might have to rethink how to do things now. Like, during the day, going and doing this, like, for one-offs, sure. But stocking everything up beforehand, that might be... I think the car is the only way to go for the next, for doing what I was doing before. The most efficient way to do it, I should say. Susu. Chocolat. Now I gotta get peanut butter after I turn on the lights. God, you guys are gross. Peanut butter. Boop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-boo-doo. Alright. I can't jump on this. Peanut butter was in the back, I think. Yeah, I think the loan is what's killing us. Once I pay off that loan, I think things will be a little bit better. Yoink. Doink. We're not doing terrible. Door's almost closed. Door's decently stocked. Cocaine time, buddies. Let's go. You do cocaine. Quickly, get in here. Closing the store. Tea. Alright, so you need some actual tea. Orange juice. Oil. What an order. Close the bag. Put the bag in the cart. There's another order. Is that for Grant Brown? That's for Grant Brown. This one is for you for Turco Soda. 4 more tea. And 3 cakes. Close that up and drop that right there. Alright, so Grant is right down the block. This is an easy delivery. Here's your food. Interest rate on the loan is 2%? 3, I don't know what it was. It's $120, but it's like more than 2%. No, it's only ever one item. I don't know why. I'll try it out next time I get 2 deliveries. See what that's like if go that way. This. Think this way. I'm lost. Yeah, it was the other way. over this way. Yep. But where? I lost again? Nope, I gotta just keep on going. I'm in danger. There. I can't read maps anymore. Why does it... Okay, so I'm looking down the street this way. I need to go that way. So back, up. So, this way, skip this street, go to the next street, make a left. There it is. I mean, there they is. I don't even know who I'm delivering to anymore. Sarah Reyes. Here you go, Sarah Reyes, for your $63. Thank you kindly. Turn around. I guess by doing this, though, I am getting a feel for the way that the city is designed. Ow. There's the gas station, and then there's my store. Ow. Alright, so if we look at what he's doing, he's stocking things out. Okay, he's gonna take a little bit of time. I gotta clean up this little mess here. That's on you, Fred. Why are you doing this? We're level 16 now, so is there anything that's available? These two guys working for me. These guys are fine. I mean, I could do another section. I'm level 6. Storage. Paying off the loan entirely might be what we want to do. 1440. But because of the interest... It was nearly like a 50% loan on interest, now that I'm thinking about it, because if it was a $2,000 loan and I'm paying $3,000 back entirely, I mean, I could take this, right? I could take this one, pay off half of that loan. Could take this out to pay this, and this one tells me my daily payments are $37. Which is much more manageable than this. But then at the end of it, I'll have not a lot of money. With the amount of money that we make in a day, we might be able to pay it off in one shot. So no more total fucking back-breaking loan. That one's never again. The percent daily interest is 0.02%, but somehow, because it's 25 days, that was the least payment, was $120. Well, daily interest in case you start getting delinquent on your payments. Okay, I get it now. What are you doing? There you go. Just take some more cocaine. I want the store to be in tip-top shape before we open up tomorrow. How can I help you? Let's get some blue flower. Because then we can start working on getting a car. Red pasta. maybe? No, tea's done. Spaghetti, peanut butter. Yeah, let's do that. Spaghetti. Peanut butter. And then Choc-a-Pic. Okay, so we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes. Today. We lost $1,348. Yeah, we are terrible at management of our funds. Stay away from that screen forever. Pay that loan off. Pricing gets changed to 191. $214. You go up to $633. Okay. You come down to $277. Anything else? Is everything else lined up? Did I forget to raise or set prices? I wish there was a button that says just market value. But it sets everything to the market price. All right, management bills. All right, we have $308 to figure this out. I just want to check. We're not going to do this today, but if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could actually just buy all this stuff for $308 right now. I'm doing it. 28 cents. We're back to scrounging around. I can't even give him cocaine. Feel bad. He's like fiending for it, I could tell. Lips. Buffy. I mean, we should be at a spot now where hopefully we can just be okay. If I start noticing that things are getting kind of silly, then we'll figure it out. But right now, everything seems to be okay-ish. We're gonna leave that for another time. Thank you everybody for hanging out. That's it for me tonight. If you are on YouTube, do not forget to drop a like on the video, on the stream. Hit the follow button, not the follow button, the subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post content and when I go live here on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, do not forget to drop a follow. Easiest and best way to support the stream. Let's see if any of my friendos are on and we can throw you a redirect. Nobody's on. Nobody's ever on when I'm done here. No problem, Reginaldo. You have a great rest of your evening as well. And I'll see everybody on Monday. I think we're going to be doing some Valheim. If not Valheim, I might play another game before jumping back into Supermarket Simulator. I won't say what it is because I still have to buy it, but it'll be like a one-off stream. But everybody take care, have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.